Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Jordan here, your fellow client advisor from Pocatello Nissan Kia, back with my weekly video. This video is going to be in response and in follow-up to the video that I made last week about why it could be a very good thing for you to take a look at purchasing a brand new vehicle if you're looking to trade in your vehicle that has a little bit higher miles. Now, this is in response to a comment that I had. Thank you, Jake, from Cache Valley. I think it was Cache Valley, Utah Classifieds, or in Salt Lake City area. Anyhow, I thank you for the comment. Another misconception, guys. When you purchase a brand new vehicle, I hear this all the time. People say, well, I don't want to buy a brand new car, and I'll never buy a brand new car because the moment I drive off the lot, gosh, man, I just lost a ton of value. Now, that can be a very correct statement, but that can also not be the truth, and let me explain to you why. Smart shoppers, smart buyers, you're going to take a look at what internet pricing is. Now, obviously, this is geared more towards those of you who actually have, the credit, so to speak, to purchase a brand new vehicle and to take advantage of all the incentives and the financing incentives and rebates that a manufacturer nowadays gives you. Okay, so comment was, if I purchase a vehicle for $30,000, I drive off the lot, now I'm so upside down because I financed it for such a huge payment. I got the financing fees in there and the taxes. Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. But guess what, guys? When you purchase a pre-owned vehicle, I don't care what it is. It could be a car that has 15,000 miles. It could be a car that has 50,000 miles. If you purchase that vehicle for, let's just say, a sales price of 20,000 bucks, you pay taxes and fees on top of that, and like most people, you want to put zero money down. If you were to walk into that same dealership, and I don't care where it is, it could be here in Pocatello, in New York, or in Florida, or in Los Angeles, it doesn't matter. If you walk into that dealership a month later, do you really think that dealership's going to pay you $20,000 for that vehicle? The answer to that question is a resounding no. Why? Because it's a depreciating asset, guys. Every vehicle depreciates. Okay? So it's not, the problem isn't purchasing a new car. That's not what makes your vehicle depreciate. The problem is the fact that most people don't like to put any cash down. So your purchase price is $20,000. You pay 6% sales tax on that. That's $1,200 bucks, right? If my math is correct, that's $1,200 in sales tax that you are financing into the loan plus whatever the dealer fees are. Okay, so you are automatically, instantly upside down in your car. Right? Why? Because you put zero cash out of pocket. That's why lending institutions like to see an initial investment of about 10 to 20%. Now, let me tell you what could be a very smart thing for you to do. Okay, smart shoppers, people who are well-qualified buyers, okay, if you are a smart shopper and you know that you have the credit to qualify and to take advantage of all the incentives and rebates that a manufacturer can offer you, why wouldn't you do it? I don't understand that. Why wouldn't you purchase a brand new vehicle? Oftentimes you can buy, let's say you buy a brand new 2016 Kia Optima. Okay, if you're a smart shopper and you've been taking a look at this and you've been actually doing your research, you will find out, you already know what the invoice is, right? It's already out there. It's on Edmunds.com. It's on Cars.com, CarGurus. Name the website. You can Google it, and within minutes, you will have what the dealer invoice is, and then you stack the rebates and incentives on top of that. So you're already paying less for that vehicle than what the dealership paid for that vehicle from the manufacturer. We'll show you the invoice. I have no problem showing you the invoice, right? If you're a well-qualified buyer, okay, you could take advantage of a 0% interest financing. You know, a lot of times that'll happen up to 60 months, 66 months, or 72 months. Name one lending institution out there that you go through that will offer you 0% financing. You can't do it. Every credit union, every bank, every lending institution out there that you walk into and say, hey, I need an auto loan, guess what? They're a place of business. They need to make money. And the way they stay in business is by making a profit. That's how they stay in business. How do they make a profit? Is by charging you interest on the loan and on the money that you borrow. There isn't a lending institution out there that's going to give you 0% interest. But guess what? Kia will. Nissan will. The manufacturers will. Okay? So oftentimes nowadays, the manufacturer makes it a lot easier for you to purchase a brand new vehicle. So let's go back to that same scenario. You're looking at a purchase price of $30,000. The invoice on it is $28,000. Now you tack on a $1,500 rebate. You're at a $26,500 difference on a vehicle that MSRP is at $30,000. Are you going to be upside down in that vehicle? Chances are you probably are, because you're going to finance it and you're going to pay the sales tax and you're not going to put any money down and you're going to put the dealer fees on top of that, right? But guess what? You just purchased a brand new vehicle for the same price that same exact vehicle a year old with 20,000 miles, you're probably right around the same price range. I promise you this. I can show you many examples of this. I see it every single day. So don't get caught up in that misconception. Now, again, this video is geared more towards those of the qualified buyers, people that have the credit to take advantage of all the incentives and rebates that a manufacturer has to offer. I see plenty of vehicles out there that are 2015, 2014 in the mid-20s when you can buy that same exact car, same trim levels, same equipment for maybe $1,000 more. Maybe $1,500 more. And then guess what? You have all the manufacturer's warranty. And if with the dealership like Pocatello, Nissan, Kia, we give you tires and oil for life. You have absolutely no reason to not purchase a brand new vehicle. If you think that you do and you have another rebuttal, I welcome it. Please comment on this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Guys, I don't claim to be the know-all and end-all and be-all of the automotive industry. Again, I'm just sharing with you the bits of information that I've gathered over the last 2.5 years. Oftentimes, it could be easier for you to purchase a brand new vehicle than it can for you to be into a pre-owned one. And there's a lot of value in that because of the manufacturer's warranty, the peace of mind, so on and so forth. So please let me know how you like this video. Give me your thoughts, comment on this, like it, share it with your friends. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to contact me. Feel free to comment on this and I'll reply as soon as I get to it. I hope you found this informative. I hope that I am clear and concise enough on this. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm here to be of service to you. Here at Pocatello Nissan Kia, we strive to serve with excellence every time. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful evening.